Hey guys, today is Friday, March 18th. It's 3:29 p.m. and it is 2 degrees Celsius outside. I'm here located in Toronto's borough of York at the intersection of Oakwood Avenue and Eglinton Avenue West. This is the unofficially recognized area known as Little Jamaica. And this is where they're building the Oakwood LRT station, which will be on the Eglinton crosstown line. So there will be an entrance on the north side of Eglinton. But for today's video, I am going to walk down Oakwood Avenue, which is located in the York Borough. Nice driver, thank you. You backed out for me. So I'm walking on the east side of Oakwood Avenue. And Oakwood Avenue is located entirely in the neighborhood of Oakwood Village. It used to be called Oakwood Vaughan. And this condo here or apartment's been going up for some time now. When you run away here for a second. People. And there's a long lineup of cars. Look at this, guys. It's rush hour, 3:30 p.m. and look how busy it is, even though Toronto has been in the gray zone for almost 2 weeks. And Oakwood is not too far from where I live. I just walked like 7 minutes just to get here. This is a look back at the intersection. And I tend to start my intros like pretty dumb because like something gets in the way, there's too many people. And before I start recording this video, some lady who looked a bit young asked for change, and I said, "Sorry, ma'am." That guy should have waited. So again, I'm on the walking south. Oakwood Avenue started at Eglinton Avenue West, where it had just begun, and it ends at St. Clair Avenue. So I will walk the entirety of Oakwood Avenue down to St. Clair. However, almost all of it. Oakwood Avenue is residential between St. Clair and Davenport Road. I'm going to end this at St. Clair. I'll just title this Walking Oakwood Avenue in its entirety in York, Toronto, because of course this is the borough of York. And Oakwood Avenue is a bit filled with some interesting art, restaurants, and shops. Like I said, as we're in the gray zone, you're not allowed to be eating indoors or outdoors, so these places are open for takeout and delivery. So this area will be served by the Line 5 LRT next year, but the nearest subway station here is Eglinton West, which is on Line 1. And not too far from here is a very rich area called Forest Hill. It's like 5 minutes away from here. This is not really a low-class neighborhood, although it does have some typical houses, like, you know, in the West End. Well, I don't know if you can consider this the West End because Midtown is literally not too far. But I've never walked down Oakwood before, and it's relatively short. Just like Marley Avenue and Glencairn. There's a fire station here. And this neighborhood used to be called Oakwood Vaughan because up ahead of the lights is Vaughan Road. Nice driving, very good. Very good driving, Mr. Lexus. Very good. I hate when cars block the crosswalk. And it's a very beautiful day today. Tomorrow is the first day of spring. It will be 11 degrees tomorrow. And I was thinking of walking to Yorkdale Mall tomorrow on the first day of spring. It's going to be like this for the rest of the weekend. And today's, even though it's like 2 degrees Celsius, feels like -1. It's still a good day to go outside and get some air. Last time I went out was on Monday. I went to downtown Toronto and walked Queen Street West. So if that's something you're interested in, go check my channel out. Again, this used to be called Oakwood Vaughan, and now it's Oakwood Village. And I did Vaughan Road 2 weeks ago. It's a northwest southeast street that's mainly residential, but it's still pretty interesting though. It starts at Dufferin and Eglinton and ends at Bathurst and St. Clair. I did a video on that 2 weeks ago, like I just said. And the buses that serve along this part, or at least Oakwood Avenue, is the 63 Ossington bus. There's another look, this time from a far distance towards Eglinton. So the 63 Ossington bus serves this route. Again, it starts at Eglinton West Station, and then, truth be told, I've never been on that route before. But I know it finds its way over to Ossington Avenue, and then ends at Liberty Village, which is a very, very rising, well, has a very big development of condos and projects in the area. That's west of downtown. And there's Vaughan Road. And I look back northwest. And as it says on the sign, Belvedere Avenue, which is that side street, it says Oakwood Village. And all this time I've been calling it Oakwood Vaughan because I actually thought that's what it was called. But nope. That was my turn to cross. That guy was loud. There's a Caribbean restaurant which I passed in the video down Vaughan, and there's the 90 Vaughan bus, which loops around here. I think for this part of Oakwood, or at least all of it, sorry if I'm stumbling, I think I'll stay on the east side for the entirety of this. I've not seen a 63 bus yet. I think one passed just before I started recording. I think it was heading southbound. There's a few vacant businesses, or they were operative until COVID came last year. We're still in this gosh dang pandemic. And I haven't taken public transit in 2 months. Supposed to be riding on this side. Oh, now he's waiting to cross. What an idiot, eh? He should be riding his bicycle at the light. Gosh, idiots are idiots, assholes are assholes, right? Never ends these days. Doesn't matter what part of the city you're in, it happens. Alright, now we're residential for a bit. What I do not want to get is just insults, what are you doing? Why are you filming me? Don't do that. You're allowed to record in public. It's a constitutional right. But I just don't want to get yelled at, or else, I'm sensitive. I'm freaking sensitive to these things. That happened once, but I was just very calm. Yeah, there's a 63 bus. has a Latin, or what do I say, a Latin supermarket. This is Jesmond Avenue, and there's Oakwood Baptist Church. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It shouldn't be. Oh, look at this. Oakwood Pizzeria. It's a business. This home is converted into a business. Look at this. And it's open too. Yeah. Definitely looks like a house, but it's a business running in the house. Maybe the owners live there too. I said I would walk on the east side, which I am right now, but I feel like on the right side there's like more interesting stuff. Alright, this is getting more interesting. Look at this. Reminds me of a town outside of Toronto, or typical towns that look like this. Like Brighton, Coldwater. Yes, they're located in Ontario. And there's Rogers Road. That's where it begins and ends. I could do Rogers Road, do its entirety from Weston Road to here. Don't forget I live on the other side of York, on Keele and Eglinton. I could do that. But I understand it's a bit half boring, but this looks like a pretty interesting street to walk on. I mean, that guy right there just looked at my camera. Alright, we're actually in a retail strip. This looks nice. So I think we're halfway done our journey on Oakwood Avenue. +1 pizza. Rogers Road used to have a streetcar line, and that turned into a trolley bus, and then eventually into the 161 route. Alright, oh, sorry, what am I saying? Rogers Road is one of my lists of streets to do a video on. Yeah, I know I've done too many videos near my neighborhood, but I'm just expanding lately. Huh, cool. There's a public library here. Oakwood Village Library and Art Center. Oh, there's a few people in there. There's the 161 route. A few other establishments here. Man, this neighborhood looks pretty cool. Forgot to mention, just to the east of here is the affluent Cedarville neighborhood. So from typical boring houses to actually elegant, beautiful, and multi-million-dollar homes. So it's not too far from here. Like I just said, Vaughan Road carries through the center of that neighborhood. Here's Charles something Park. Can't read that. I'm on this side. There's the 63 bus. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the same bus that passed me a couple minutes ago. And I think there's a school around here. There's an ever crossing guard. I mean, I don't have I think I have like a little more ways to go, but I can see the lights. That's St. Clair Avenue West, where I'll be ending this video. I've been recording for 60 minutes, and I can't believe it's not taking me long to get down there. And there's another bus. Even when I rewatch my videos and the wind is like extremely loud, I can't even hear myself at some parts. But spring is tomorrow, and I think it should let up. And if you guys live in Toronto, we won't be moving up to the red zone wherever is in the for a while, as we're actually in the third wave of COVID. Why? Because of these stupid variants that are like more contagious. So I wonder if as I'm recording this right now, there's an announcement made by the province of Ontario or the city of Toronto featuring John Tory and Dr. Scarf. Sorry, I'm just swiping up some messages here. But yeah. Though I think it would have been better if we were in the red zone. But we've been like locked down for like so long. I don't want to rant about that. I don't really talk about too much COVID in the video unless it's like, you know, really big. Don't forget, guys, we were in a stay-at-home order from mid-January to March 8th. The entire province, so. Then as more regions, well, that don't have like bigger cities, they emerge out of it, and Toronto and Peel stayed until then. This house doesn't look too bad. And we're coming to the end of Oakwood Avenue, although it becomes like more residential until Davenport Road, which is not too far from here. Looks like there's a streetcar loop around here. Sometimes a 512 streetcar's short turn around here. I don't know if this is an actual stop, but there's some buses that are parked. I think that's for the 161. No, these buses don't run along the route, because these buses belong at the Wilson division. I don't know, I'm kind of confused. Guys, we made it. So this here is St. Clair Avenue West. Yes, Oakwood continues, but I will not head down that way. And there's Oakwood Collegiate. I was wondering where that school is. And I think this is the Oakwood Village neighborhood. And there's a streetcar and another one. Let me find a safe place to end this video. There's like too much people here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video down Oakwood Avenue. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned for more videos. I may go out tomorrow, do another video. I'm not, maybe Yorkdale, I'm not too sure, but just be on the lookout for that. Alright guys, have a great Friday, have a great weekend, and stay safe. And enjoy the warm weather that's coming in a few days. Alright guys, peace out. I'll talk to you in the next one.